Department of Commerce and Industry is preparing a startup policy. Okay, this is happening first time in Sikkim. So as a CCL, as a entrepreneurial body of Sikkim, we also thought to give some inputs to this policy, because this is the most important policy for any startup which is going to happen in Sikkim. So I mean, today we had a meeting with all the entrepreneurs and we deliberated on some of the points. So we will compile those points, whatever points have come out today, and put it to the department also. And then today, due to this holiday this thing, we are not able to get every entrepreneurs, but we are going to have one more meeting where every entrepreneur will try to get them on board, and then try to get the inputs also, and then try to create one of the most forward-looking startup policy in this country. And Sikkim is already has lots of things going for it. So I think this policy can really, encourage lots of young people to take up entrepreneurship, to take up startup businesses. So that's what we have done it today. This policy itself is going to give a lot of impetus to the young entrepreneurs to how to create a business. So there can be a lot of financial incentives, to start a business. So you might get some of the funds, you might get some tax structure relief. So there are so many points. That's why this policy is very important. Till now, we never had a policy. So this policy can definitely give a lot of headroom for the entrepreneurs to play around to start their business. So that's what this policy is trying to do. In Sikkim, we are just getting very less number of entrepreneurs. They are just coming up. But then this kind of policies can really encourage young people to start their businesses. These policies can give you the framework to start your businesses. So it can give you a lot of help in terms of monetary help. It can give you lots of ease of doing business. If you want to start a business today, you used to also get very more of facility, like how can you get license, how can you get a lot of GST, GST, you can register your GST. So there are so many things you can do it in that way. This startup policy itself is going to help any young entrepreneurs to start their businesses, scale their businesses, take their business to the next level through venture capitalists, through private equity. So there are so many things which we are only hearing in Sikkim, which we are not able to do it in Sikkim. But then now with this policy, we may also able to get it all these kind of facilities for the Sikkimese entrepreneurs also. There are many points are there. So basically, this startup policy is been undertaken by the Department of Commerce and Industry, but they have to work with the Department of Finance, Department of GST, Department of Agriculture, all the department, wherever the entrepreneurs can get the facilities. So this is this policy has to deliberate with every department. So I think, of course, entrepreneurs are one of the main stakeholders. For us, only this policy has been made. But then all the department has to come on board. That's why this commercial industry is going to have to play a very one of the important role. So that's why they have hired one of the view also. There is one group also which is making this policy. So based on that only, it will take some more meetings, some more sittings, so that they can get all the department on at one place and get the inputs, so that they can make a very, very comprehensive policy for the entrepreneurs of Sikkim.
आज यहाँ सिचिएलको अफिसमै 24 डिसेम्बर यहाँ जुन चाहिँ अब स्टार्टअप पोलिसीको बारेमा हामी यहाँ विषयमा आज चर्चा परिचर्चा भयो यहाँनिर, डेलिबरेसन अन स्टार्टअप पोलिसी। र फर्स्ट अफ अल त यो जब नयाँ गभर्मेन्ट आयो सिक्किम गभर्मेन्टको एउटा ठुलो कमिटमेन्ट थियो टुवर्ड्स द एन्टरप्रेनर्स कि स्टार्टअप पोलिसी चाहिँ स्टेटमा लिएर आउने, र अब त्यसको आज काम हुँदैछ। र वी लाइक टु थ्याङ्क आवर चिफ मिनिस्टर, अनरेबल चिफ मिनिस्टर श्री प्रेमसिंह कोले तामाङ सर। र आज यो ड्राफ्टिङ फेजमा छ, कमर्स एन्ड इन्डस्ट्री डिपार्टमेन्टले यसलाई इम्प्लिमेन्टमा छिटो ल्याउनेछ। र आज डिपार्टमेन्टको नै एउटा इनिसिएटिभमा कि सबै एन्टरप्रेनर्ससँग बात गरेर चाहिँ यो पोलिसीलाई चाहिँ कस्तो प्रकारले एन्टरप्रेनर्सको हितको लागि र एन्टरप्रेनर्सको अझै राम्रोको लागि चाहिँ यो पोलिसीलाई बनाउने, फ्रेमिङ गर्ने है, यो थियो। र आज त्यसकै मध्यनजर राखेर यहाँनिर हामीले बिचमा यो पोलिसीलाई लिएर हामीले डिस्कसन भयो, र हाम्रो धेरै एन्टरप्रेनर्सहरूले यसलाई बुझ्न सक्यो। र स्पेसली वी लाइक टु थ्याङ्क नङ्गिया एन्ड कम्पनी, जसले चाहिँ यसलाई कन्सल्टेन्सी दिँदैछ यो पोलिसीलाई लिएर। र र मिस्टर राजेश अग्रवाल उहाँ आज हुनुहुन्थ्यो र यो पोलिसीको बारेमा फेरि हाम्रो नेक्स्ट मिटिङ पनि हुनेछ त्यसमा चाहिँ अझै हामीले डिस्कसन गरेर हाम्रो पोइन्ट्सहरूलाई हामीले डिपार्टमेन्टमा सबमिट गर्नेछौँ है सो वी लाइक टु थ्याङ्क गभर्मेन्ट अफ सिक्किम कमर्स इन्डस्ट्री डिपार्टमेन्ट थ्याङ्क यू
Honorable Chief Minister को dream, one family, one entrepreneur in this China. Yeah, seed cell daily the form on work. So there were a lot of entrepreneurs who came in and we started exploring a lot of businesses in the state. So I think now we've come to that phase because every state, I think, in order to flourish, it does need a lot of entrepreneurs. That's why even India is focusing on growing its entrepreneurship capacity kind of a thing. So that's good for the economy, that's good for the state. Moreover, our state ma ab hami government jobs matra ta khojnu सक्दैन. After pandemic यति बेसी startups आएको छ तपाईले देख्नुहुन्छ गरी content creators हुन्छ aeroponics आउँदैछ hydroponics couple of lots and lots of options त्यो चाहिँ हामीले state मा ल्याउँदाखेरि चाहिँ I think this new startup policy ले चाहिँ नयाँ it will just change the phase of doing business because and along with seed cell because you'll have a lot of help in terms of finances, GST by tax, and one window setup. So just the ease of doing business, and I do hope that a lot of me being a woman, obviously, I would say a lot of women and entrepreneurs take a lot of interest in this. I like the policy matre frame on this as right. So this will ramp up as soon as possible, but we are hoping that there will be a lot of entrepreneurs in the state. You see, and just being very self dependent kind of a thing. So most of the seed cell to hamro HCM le jab government form 2020 dekhi there were lots and lots of incentives by the state itself so that hamro state ko nai bada apart from the other banks, you know, State Bank of Sikkim, they were giving a lot of these subsidy loans where a lot of entrepreneurs ayo haina कति entrepreneurs हाम्रो women entrepreneurs हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो male entrepreneurs हुनुहुन्छ business setup गर्ने small scale के एकदमै large scale मा त भएको छैन होला which I'm not aware of. They might be how many you said 15 or 16 large scale, right? But there are a lot of small scale industries, like for instance, candle making. Asti pani hamro training bhak थियो त्यो beekeeping ko. There are lots and lots of lot of people have invested in pickle industry and stuff. Small scale ma hundaisa, and there were a lot of schemes where cars were taken under. I think handlooms ma pani pura थियो. So there is a lot of there's a lot of scope for other things. त्यो knowledge चाहिँ अब यहाँ हाम्रो startup policy देखि चाहिँ अलिकति अझै hype हुन्छ
मतलब CCL stands for Sikkim Entrepreneurship and Economic Development Cell हैन this is an basically यो एउटा entrepreneurship एउटा organization हो of course patronized by the Honorable Chief Minister of Sikkim Sir PS Gole sir हैन र this organization is working for helping entrepreneurs young entrepreneurs to scale up their business to start their businesses and then यसले अब धेरैजना यो उयोलाई गरिरहेको छ मतलब how to start a business सिक्किममा how can you be an entrepreneur त्यसको लागि from ट्रेनिङ देखि लिएर फन्डिङ देखि लिएर कनेक्टिङ अल द इन्डस्ट्री डिपार्टमेन्टसम्म सबै कुरो सिटले हेल्प गरिरहेको छ र दिस इज यो सिट चाहिँ एउटा बेसिकली के हो भने एउटा भिजन अफ हाम्रो अनरेबल चिफ मिनिस्टर अफ सिक्किम हो र उहाँले चाहिँ के चाहनुहुन्छ भने बेसिकली सिक्किमको युवाहरूले एउटा एन्टरप्रेन्योरशिपलाई अगाडि लियोस् उनीहरू बिजनेस गरोस् हैन उनीहरूलाई जे पनि सरकारबाट हुनुपर्ने सहयोगहरू छ त्यो चाहिँ उहाँले दिनु चाहनुहुन्छ र यो सिट सेलले चाहिँ यो फर्म भएको र यसरी नै यसले कामहरू गरिरहेकै छ त्यसबाट